Hello, my name is Aly Paws. Welcome to my channel. It has been a minute. I am going to pour into YouTube a little bit more this winter. So if you want to do some yoga, meditation, breathwork videos, just feel free to subscribe and I'll be putting up a lot more every week. I plan on it every week. So today we are doing a second chakra flow. So second chakra, being the chakra means wheel, so the energy centers in the body. Really focusing more on the 7 main ones, but the second one is svadhisthana, okay? And that one, if you hear crackling, it's just the fire there. So the second one is basically your sacral chakra, okay? And the color is orange. It represents our creativity, sexuality, relationships, and this fluidity and flow. So, excuse me, the element is water. So I want you to really tap into the water within you and just feel this kind of rhythmic fluidity as you're practicing today. So we'll focus on a little bit more of opening up the shoulders and the neck. Okay, let's get started. Just find a comfortable seat, whatever works for you. Good. And let's take a couple deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Good. Breathing in. Exhale out. One more. Let's release any energies that just do not need to be there anymore. Exhale. Good. And take a moment just to settle into your sit bones. Find a comfortable position for your pelvis, preferably tilting a little bit more forward to find a neutral position, and then a tall spine. Okay, even if you need to sit on a little cushion to help with that movement. Relaxing the shoulders, the hips, the knees, the ankles. Just feeling this rooting and grounding into the earth. Gentle breath in and out. Just becoming present with how you're feeling, any sensations in the body, sounds around you. Good. And what we're going to do is start with the Bija Mantra of this second chakra, which is VAM, V-A-M. So you'll place your left hand on your lower abdominal. Basically, it's below the navel center, okay, for the sacral chakra. So the right hand will come behind you, just on your sacrum, and you'll start to vibrate the sound VAM through the body. Okay, you can do it as many times as you want. We'll just do one together. Inhale. VAM. Good. Maybe envisioning the color orange through that center, taking your palms in front of heart center in Anjali Mudra, sitting nice and tall, and setting your intention before you begin the practice. Good. Releasing the hands to the knees and just starting to do these nice big upper body circles, okay, with your torso as you move to the side and back. When you come back, draw the navel center in and exhale through there, drawing the belly towards the spine. Inhale as you go to the side and forward, opening the heart, and then exhale as you come back. So we're just doing these nice big circles to warm up the spine, feeling it in the hips and the lower back, and bringing in more of that Ujjayi breath, the victorious breath, in and out of the nose, sounding like an ocean. Let's switch direction. So now go in the other direction. Tuning into that water element inside, right? We're about 70% or more water, so we really just want to tune into that element. And then just start to feel as your spine comes upright and stops into the center, a little bit more of a rotation through just the neck. You don't have to go all the way back, maybe just half circles to start. Good. And then you'll stop in the center, reach both arms to the side, flip one palm up and come all the way up and over. Just feeling this nice open body through the intercostals, the rib cage to the lower back. And then start to do, as you're along folded, like as you're into your lateral flexion, I want you to bring your arms in a nice big circle so we can start to open up and warm up those shoulder joints. Okay, so really nice big circles. Good, and then the hand will land down diagonally as you just stretch a little bit of that side and lower back, and then coming up and over to the other side. All the way up and over, feel that. Rooting down through your feet and your knees to find extra length through the arms, and then doing nice big circles. Good, coming all the way back, and then just draw your belly in again. Find a nice open back body. Round the shoulders forward, and then inhale, come forward, heart lifts, shoulders back. And exhale back. Stretch out the lower back, the upper back. Inhale, open the chest. Good, exhale. And then we'll come on to our tabletop position. Knees below the hips, wrists below the shoulders, and then start doing some nice, you can bring your hips towards the heels, but then start doing some nice circle positions. You may want to widen your knees a little bit to kind of get into the inner thighs, inner hip. Tuning into the breath, find that fluidity, and remember, second chakra is creativity, so whatever creative movements you want to move, maybe it's like snake-like movements through the spine. So just tap into that. Let's go in the other direction. Good. And then stretching your arms out in Balasana. Come to child's pose. Rest the forehead. Bring the palms together and bend at the elbows so the palms are in Namaste. Hands are coming towards the back of the head. And you're just stretching out through the triceps here. Softening the heart center, the chest. Relax the hips and towards the feet. Feeling length in the side body. Good. Start to bring the hips off the ground again. Find your palms into the earth. The left arm just sweeps under the right to bring the left shoulder to the ground, side of the head to the ground. Find a nice gentle twist through the upper back, mid back. And if it's comfortable, the right arm to the sky. Nice smooth Ujjayi breath. Good, releasing to the other side. And coming back to center. Let's find our downward facing dog. Hands are about shoulder distance. Let's lift the hips up, feet are hip distance. And we'll take a moment just to walk out the first down dog. Whatever length you want, what feels right for your body. Bending the left knee, right knee.
Good, and then we'll go into a little bit more of a flow here. So let's come down to our cat position. So knees to the ground, inhale here, and then hips to heels. Exhale, child's pose. Nice long exhale. Inhale back to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. Inhale, tabletop, knees down. Exhale, child's pose. So you'll just be flowing through this in your own rhythm. Always inhale, just tabletop, and the exhale is the down dog or the child's pose, okay? Wherever you're at. And just flow. Play whatever music you want to play to the practice if you like. And just rhythmically move with the sound of your breath as well. Good. Just one more. We'll eventually end up in downward facing dog together. Good. Root through the palms and the feet. Index finger knuckles, pressing those thigh bones back. Lengthening the elbows. Good. A couple more breaths here. Let's lift the toes and spread the toes and then land them back down gently. Okay, and then look forward, stepping both feet. Have them about hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift the chest. Exhale to fold forward. And we'll come all the way up, reaching the arms. Exhale back to Tadasana. Relaxing the arms beside the body. And let's inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhaling to step back, plank position. Inhale here. And then let's lower the knees first. Bend the elbows, bum is in the air. Chin, chest down, chest, chin. Slowly glide yourself into cobra, coming to your hips, your belly. Lift the heart, elbows in, shoulders down, the back body. Strong legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Couple more breaths. Good. Looking forward, step both feet. Inhale, half lift. Folding forward. Then coming all the way up, reach the arms. Exhale, Tadasana. Let's bring the feet together now. Feet together. Okay. More of a Surya Namaskara B, but we'll take our time with this. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to step back. Plank position, inhale here. Nice and strong through the core. Look forward, bend the elbows and slowly lower till you hover. Tops of the feet press, lift the heart, upward facing dog. Exhale. Down dog, your right foot steps forward, bending your right knee, rooting the left heel down for warrior one. Let's take our time here. Reach up, palms press, look up if it's comfortable on the neck. Ujjayi breath. Traditionally, this is done just with one breath, but we're just taking our time here. Exhale, hands come down. Step the right foot back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips back. Your left foot steps into a lunge, bend that left knee, root the right heel down and come all the way up. Reach the arms, get that chest and rib cage forward. Breathing. Good, hands down. Step back, inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. Breathe. Press through the hands, press through the feet. Relax the back of the neck and the skull. Spread the toes and feel the energy through the arches. That's Pada Bandha. One point of focus. In yoga, we call that drishti. Find a nice drishti point. One more breath here. Good. Looking up to the hands, step both feet so they're together. Inhale, lift the chest. Fold, exhale. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, Samasitihi, standing. Relax the arms. Good, let's step the foot out so you're about a leg's distance apart. Feet are parallel. Okay, reach the arms up. Good, exhale, release the hands behind the back. So you're interlacing the fingers behind the back. Lift the chest, inhale. Exhale to fold. Good. Breathing here. Relax the back of the neck. Releasing the hands further away from the body and the lower back, eventually towards the floor. And just transfer a bit of weight into the toes. Strong through the legs. One more breath. Good. Press through the feet, slowly come up. And then turn your right toes out, bending your right knee into warrior two stance, okay? Back legs nice, strong and straight, and then reaching the arms out. And breathing here, finding one point of focus and just really stacking that front knee above the ankle. Finding a nice neutral pelvis here where it's not tilting too far forward or too far back. You just have this nice, even neutral place for your pelvis. Really strong through the arms. Let's flip the right palm to the sky and reach up and back. Feel this nice opening in the front. Not pressing too heavily at all with this left hand. I'm just sliding and touching my back leg. You can even have it on your left hip if you like. Keep the bend in the knee. One more breath and then straighten both legs. This will be a really long triangle pose. So if it's too long, heel toe the back foot a little bit. Reach to the right with both arms stretched out. Lower your right hand down. Utthita Trikonasana. Right hand comes down, opening up that rib cage, the heart, and then extending your left arm towards the sky. Look only where your neck is comfortable, okay? If it's at your fingertips, great. It may be straight ahead or down at the ground. Breathe. Really feel the energy through the feet, up through the legs, inner thighs, activating through that front thigh. And then take your top arm, stretch it out, bicep by the ear, so it's parallel to the floor. Reach out through the fingertips. Feel the length as it comes all the way down the side body and the lower back around the hip, and then root down through your left foot so you feel that length, stretching out even through the fascia. One more breath. Good. Inhale, let's come up. Turn the right foot. Left toes turn open, bending the left knee now. Virabhadrasana B, warrior two.
Good, so this front thigh is doing an external rotation. So we're wrapping it around, that outer sit bone's coming down and wrapping around. We're pressing the right thigh bone back. Good. Feel it in the feet. Nice, smooth ujjayi rhythm to your breath. And we'll flip this left palm up, come up towards the sky, reach up and back. This is really important to anchor the feet down and have nice strong legs into the earth. So you can feel this support through the upper body and the back. Good, straightening that front leg, nice wide. Triangle pose, yeah, Utthita Trikonasana. Reach to the left hand is down and the right arm to the sky. Okay, take your time with this. Feel the rotation a little bit through that thoracic spine, opening up the chest, broadening through the collarbone and then the front, rooting down through the feet. And then feel the freedom. The freedom comes with this awareness of the breath being the bridge for the mind and body connection. Good. Okay, let's stretch out that top arm. Reach, reach, reach. If you'd like to use a block, put it on the outside of your foot. Reaching through the right arm, pressing down through that right foot. Good. One more breath here. And we'll press through the feet. Inhale to come all the way up. Turn the left toes. Good. Parallel the feet. Now let's go into that Prasarita C again. Hands come behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Good. And then weights coming into the toes. Strong through the legs. And start to bend both knees. Come up with your torso, bring your forearms to the thighs, and then start to open up both toes, angling outwards as the heels come in. Nice deep hip opener, lengthen through the side body. Soften the pelvis, the tailbone. Reach out through the crown and just continue softening the jaw and the face as you breathe smoothly, keeping your focus here in the present moment. Good, one more breath. And slowly coming back up, we'll reach our arms, stepping to the top of our mat. And I'm just gonna face the camera for this one, but you can just bring your feet together in eagle posture. Actually, I'll turn because the combo is moving into warrior three after, and I need lots of room. So make sure you have room behind you to kick your leg back eventually. So feet come together. Okay, let's come into a chair position. Wrapping the left arm under the right. Okay, transfer weight to the right side. Bringing the left leg up and over your right. Now maybe your left toe is just touching the ground, and that's fine. If you can wrap it around, go for it. Lifting up the elbows, drawing the shoulder blades down the back body so there's a bit of strength there. Contracting the rhomboids in the back, lifting the elbow, lift the hands away from the face, sit a little bit deeper, you feel it into the heels, sitting, good. Slowly start to straighten the right leg, unwrap the arms, bringing the left leg behind you, warrior three. So arms are out and in front, bringing that left leg back behind, so you're extending through the left knee, strong through the right leg, activity in the left foot, reaching out through the elbows. 3, 2,
and 1. Good. Standing, Samasitihi. Bending both knees, Utkatasana. Bringing the right arm under the left this time. Transfer weight to the left foot. Bringing the right leg up and over, ego posture. Wrapping around and feeling this inner thigh engagement. Squeezing the energy towards the midline. Sit nice and tall, reaching the crown to the sky. 1 point of focus, 1 more breath. Good. Virabhadrasana 3, warrior 3, reaching out, unwind everything. Start to fold forward as you bring that right leg back behind you. Good. Keeping the hips nice and leveled. Strong legs, reaching the arms out in front. Breathe here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands come down. Let's step all the way back. Find plank position. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, down dog. And then we'll come to seated. So come down, find your seat. Bring your left leg forward. Right knee bends. Your right foot is on the inside of the left leg. Janushirshasana A. Find a strap or hands around the feet or foot. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Really lengthening through the side, lifting through the heart. Breathing, finding 1 point of focus. Allow that right knee to come down into the earth by pressing the right heel into the inner thigh. Navel center's coming in and up. Nice, smooth Ujjayi breath. Good, inhale. Exhale. Bring the right knee to the sky, sole of the right foot on the ground. Spiraling around to twist through the mid-spine, your right hand comes behind you. Left palm or elbow on the outer right leg. Lengthen, inhale. Keep that left leg strong, toes to the sky. Lift up, inhale, exhale, twisting to the right. Find 1 point of focus, either at the tip of your nose or just beyond your shoulders or the ground. Good. Exhale as you start to come back. Now, we're moving into pigeon posture. So if you're used to going into it from down dog, you can do that or just follow me. Bending your left knee, left foot comes towards you. The right leg just comes back behind you to find it eventually straight. Okay, this left foot stays nice and flexed. And this back leg's doing an internal rotation to get the right hip around. So you may want to put a cushion or block under the left hip. If not, lengthen, lengthen. We'll stay lifted here. Now it doesn't matter if I'm just going to scooch up a bit. If the right toes are tucked or flat, I mean, it's really up to you and how your patella feels, the back knee. Okay. Lift, lift, lift through the heart. And breathe. Now, quite often we fold forward and relax in this posture, but I want you to stay upright and get more of a back bend out of it. Good. Okay, let's swing this right leg around, and now the right leg is straight out in front and the left foot's on the inner right thigh. Janu Shirshasana. Stay squared off to the right side. Catch your feet or strap. Inhale, lift the chest. Fold forward, exhale. One point of focus, nice smooth breath. Good, inhale. Exhale. Plant the left foot down, left knee to the sky. Bringing the left hand behind you, right palm or
arm is around the left leg. Keep the right leg strong, right toes to the sky. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, start to twist. And breathe. One point of focus. Feel the massaging of the internal organs with the breath and the twist. Good, let's come back. Start to bend the right knee. The left leg comes behind now for your pigeon. Okay, take your time setting up. If you'd like, use a cushion under the right sit bone. Lifting the chest. And breathe. Feeling that nice, healthy pressure into the outer right hip. Should not feel it in the knee. Okay, if you do, readjust, come out. Bring the foot closer to you maybe. And breathe. Good, one more breath. Exhale, swing that leg around. Come forward a bit and we'll roll down to find our spine. Laying down with both knees bent, feet are parallel and hip distance. And our hands are rooted into the earth. Okay, we'll start to press the feet into the ground, lifting, engaging inner thighs, Mula Bandha, lifting pelvic floor, lift through the hips towards the sky, and then maybe getting the shoulders underneath to interlace the fingers if that's where you're going. Nice long neck in the back. Keep pressing the feet, lifting the hips. Heart is going towards the chin. Breathing. Good. Exhale, slowly releasing. We'll bring our knees just in towards our chest. Bring the forehead towards the knees. Find this nice rounded position. Relax. You can even come into Supta Baddha Konasana, let the arms splay outwards, the feet to the ground, or just a Shavasana, not quite yet though, but a Shavasana-like position, letting go of the body, just for a couple breaths. And then we'll draw our knees in towards our chest again. Leave the arms in T position and draw both knees over to the right side. Okay, we'll get this nice reclined twist. So soften, you'll feel this in the outer left hip, maybe even the lower back, and then just releasing that left shoulder to the ground. The knees are to the right, the gaze is to the left. Good. Let's take the knees back up to center. Inhale. Exhaling to the other side. Relaxing the right shoulder. Softening the body. Good. And then we'll inhale to come back up. I want you to just do a little rock and roll along the spine until you come up to more of a balanced position in Navasana. Feet up, knees up, arms out. Breathe here, gazing at the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And 5. Good. Straighten the legs out. Sit bones are back. Paschimottanasana. Or either hooking around the big toes or a strap. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to fold. Breathe here. Really rooting and grounding the legs into the earth. And you feel this slight subtle action of the thigh bones doing a rooting downwards and then inwards, like this internal rotation to open up the sit bones. Keep lifting the heart. Good. Inhale. Rise up, and we'll move more into a halasana position, so scoot forward. Now, I'll give you the modification in case you're not going to go into halasana, which is what we usually do after shoulder stand. You can just stay here, especially if you have like neck injuries or you're feeling it's your first day of your menstrual cycle. But that's really all an individual case-by-case situation. So legs up the wall is really nice too, but just extending the legs, feeling that blood flow in reverse blood flow. And then maybe a block comes under your hips, yeah? A block, or you're going all the way over so the feet are behind the head. Interlacing the fingers behind the back. Another nice modified is the hands can just support the lower back as well. And the knees can bend towards the forehead. Otherwise, straightening the legs for full pose. Good. And then we'll roll slowly all the way down until your lower back touches. Bring your knees in your chest, widen the knees. Do a gentle happy baby, rocking side to side. And full happy baby as you grab the edges of your feet. Pull the feet down. Knees are lined up to the toes as you draw the knees downwards towards the ground. Good. And then finding your Shavasana. So stretching the body out. You may need to readjust or grab some blankets. Letting the arms be free beside the body, settling the scapula into the ground, the shoulder blades. Deep breath. Exhale. Let your head roll a couple times side to side. Find the center. Close your eyes. Get the last minute of the jiggles and wiggles and all the fidgeting out of the body. And then eventually find your stillness. Let the bones settle into the earth, relaxing the muscles, the tendons, the ligaments, the fascia, all the connective tissue. And as your breath comes in and out through the nose, you just feel the belly rise and fall. Rise and fall. Up and down. In and out through the nose. Until you get more and more relaxed through every breath. We'll just hang out here for a couple minutes, and then I'll guide you out of the practice to come to seated. Enjoy. We're just settling from crown to the toes, relaxing the eyes, the jaw, the shoulders, the hips, the knees, the ankles and the feet.
Start to take deeper breaths back into the body. Fill up the belly, fill up the chest, releasing. And then feeling the fingers and toes wiggle. And you're stretching out through the arms. Bringing the knees in towards the chest. And just rolling over to your side body. Using your arm as a pillow. And placing your hand just in front of your chest, your other hand. Knees are bent in towards the chest. You're just on your side. We'll use that one palm to press into the ground and slowly come up sideways. Come back to seated, keeping the eyes closed, maintaining that internal focus. Feel free to sit on a block or cushion, having the hands resting in the lap or the knees. Relaxing the shoulders down, sitting tall, relaxing the face. Breathing in and out through the nose. And we'll just finish with a Shetali cooling breath. Okay, that means curling your tongue on the inhale or breathing through your teeth if you're not able to curl your tongue. Tuck and hold. Holding the breath. Tucking the chin. Exhale as the head comes back to center. Good, inhale. All the way up, hold the breath. Tuck. Exhale very slowly. Very slowly, long exhale. That brings in the parasympathetic nervous system, which we want for relaxation and stress, de-stressing the body. Inhale. Tuck. Hold. Even lift through the pelvic floor. Pull the belly in. Slow exhale. Good. And then just relax. Normal breathing. And just noticing what's coming up for you. This is a beautiful time to really observe your body and mind after your practice. This sacred space and container that you've held for the last hour or so. Just feeling that inner peace and bliss. Good. We'll rub our palms, deep breath in. Exhale out. Place the palms in front of the chest. I'll invite you to do an Om. You don't have to. You can just listen to the vibrations. Om is just a vibration of all creation. So we're really tapping into that unity and union, which is what yoga means. Inhale. Deep breath. And exhale, bowing in towards your heart center in gratitude for this practice and the health of our bodies, our minds, our spirits. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you on the next video. If this inspired you and you feel amazing, share it with your family and friends. I'm sure they will appreciate it. Namaste. Thank you, God.